Alright, not sure where we left off. Well, I think I videotaped me doing getting the color out my hair, and I think it did decent. I don't know. So this is where we're at. This was the first time I dyed it, bleached it, and added the pink, and then this is the second time. And then I guess a little bit of the red undertone or whatever is gone from the brown. So we did a little something, I guess. But we're gonna get into it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is part my hair in quadrants, really just for the top quadrant, or top half I should say. I just gave myself a nice trim, so if you need to do that, now is the time. If your trims are around the same time as mine, it is time for your trim. And if you need help trimming your hair, here's a video for you right there.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. Babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that, ass is still amazing.
Now I am going to clip this side away because I don't need it. I only need this section for what I'm gonna do.
Saying, baby, love it, just know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the cup green. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just like you will, come through and chill, just like you will.
Now I sectioned this section off because I want another patch. Yes. But this patch, my idea for it, I saw it a couple months ago on TikTok, but it's gonna be rose gold and not like an icy-ish rose gold, not a warm tone, a cool tone, ice gold, rose gold. So yeah, but I only want it like here on the patch, so I'm gonna section that part off, and then the rest of my hair is gonna be brown, so there's not gonna be any more of this in the back, just gonna be this section here. All right, so let me
Come through and Bleach, can I tell us some yeah. In case my lack of reply had you catching them feelings. Know you been on my mind like Kaepernick kneelings, or police killings, or Trump saying slick shit, manipulating poor white folks because they ignorant, blind to the struggles of the ones that got the pigment. Lately I've been stressing because it seems so malignant. I need to feel your essence in my presence.
So the section that I just parted off, I'm going to bleach it. So I'm using Matrix 20 Volume Developer with this bleach by Kenra Color. You can use whatever products you have. But I'm just going to mix that up together, and I'm going to bleach this section. So I start with my roots, since my roots have not been bleached. Actually, I'm using the K18, the 2 K18 sprays that help to remove like any chemicals and minerals and stuff that have been built up on the hair. It just gets the hair squeaky clean without shampooing, so that the products in this case would be the dye is able to penetrate the hair properly. So after I've sprayed both of those on, I'm going to go in and dye, or apply the bleach. And like I said, I'm starting with my roots because they haven't been dyed or bleached before, and I want it to be the same level as my ends. So I bleach my roots, go in and apply the bleach to my roots, and I left it on for 10 minutes. That I didn't really have to do. I could have just applied it to the roots and then applied it to the ends of my hair because your scalp is hot, and so that all adds like extra boost for the product, the hair dye, to process faster. But yes, I did leave it for 10 minutes and then I came back and applied the rest of the bleach to the ends of my hair.
I guarantee you won't regret you did it. Well, come through and chill. Drops like you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I want all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Pick up the phone, show me what's real. Pick up the phone, show me what's real. Pick up the phone, show me what's real. Pick up the phone.
And of course, we're going to pray for minimal damage, because any chemical process is going to damage and break down the bonds that are already there, because that's what it does. What is this angle? But yeah, praying for minimal damage. And I also didn't tell y'all, but I decided to do the patch on this side because this side is has a tighter curl pattern in the front than this side. So since I'm bleaching it, the curls are going to loosen, and it's probably going to, what in my head, it's going to even out, which I hope it shows that in reality that it's going to even out. But yeah, that's why I decided to do it on this side rather than this side, because then this curls, they just would have been like, "Rrr." And I would have had to work to make them. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna just let this marinate, and then I am going to, once it's done processing, I'm going to wash it out and shampoo with some Cool Blonde, with the Ion Cool Blonde shampoo. See y'all for the rest of the stuff. All right, it's the next morning. I look crazy. Right, so this is what I bleached yesterday. So the brightest part is clearly all the virgin hair, the hair that's never been dyed. Now, this part has been dyed before, but not bleached. It was just lightened in the process when it was being dyed. But honestly, I think I can work with where it's lightened too, because I want it to be rose gold. It's gonna be about this color, rose gold. So I think this will be fine. I'm okay with this. I don't want to bleach it again because that's gonna damage my hair. It'll just be a nice cool ombre, and the curls are there, period. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So this is gonna be rose gold. So what I'm gonna do on this part is I'm gonna do a 2-step Olaplex treatment. The first part takes 5 minutes, and then the second part is just kind of like as long as you want it to be on there. So the second part, I'm gonna add the second part into the toner and the rose gold direct dye and just put that on there. And while that's sitting, I'm gonna do the rest of my hair. Now, for the pink ends, where all the pink is, I have 7G and 7M by Matrix. And these are just brown colors. The M and the G are just undertones. But yeah, so I'm gonna use these. And then I'm gonna use 10 volume developer because I just need the color to deposit on the hair. My hair is already lightened. It's lighter. It's lightened past a level 7, so I don't need it to be lightened anymore, to be honest. So yeah, these two colors is just gonna be on the pink ends. Right. Now, for my roots, the roots of everywhere, except this clearly. So the roots of everywhere and the ends of this section is gonna be a mix of 9G, 10N, and 9N. Now these are really blonde colors, but when you put them on dark hair, so my brown hair, it's gonna act as a high lift, and it's gonna lift it to brown or whatever with these undertones. Now, since this part of my hair is already, it's a little bit lighter than my roots, I'm going to do my roots first. And then I'm going to put the rest on top of this part because I don't want to lighten this way too much more than it already is. Maybe just 2 levels at most. So that's my thinking, and I hope it goes well. It went well with the bleach, so I think it's gonna work well with this. But I think instead of waiting like 10 minutes to let it process, I think I'll just put it on top there right away because it kind of has already, the roots will kind of have already gotten processed since I'm going through and putting the dye on there. I think I'll do that. But the roots already process faster because there's heat on the head, so maybe I should just do it all at the same time and it won't matter. The roots will catch up. I have no idea, so we're gonna see. Whichever I feel like doing, that's what I'm gonna do. But to be honest, if I feel like it's gonna lighten too much, then I can just add a little bit of the 7s that I'm gonna put on the pink and put it on the here so that it doesn't get too light. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, my main goal is to just get all of the rest of my hair one kind of the same brown color. And I think I'm gonna get that. I do. Oh, and with those, I'm gonna use 20 volume developer. So step 1, you just apply with 3 ounces of water, and then you leave it on your hair for 5 minutes. So while that's doing that, I'm gonna spray my hair with the first part of the K18 to get the minerals out, and I have to wait 4 minutes for that. And then they're both gonna be processing probably at the same time. And then I'm going to spray the second part of the K18, and while that's, you know, doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and put on the part 2 with the toner and the rose gold dye. But I'm gonna go into game mode with some music, so I'll insert captions and stuff right there. All right. So this is me applying the step 1 of the Olaplex bond system, and it says to, whatever I just said, mix it with, you know, part water, whatever. I did not have an extra spray bottle. A spray bottle would be best for this process, and sorry for the angle, it's not the best. I didn't realize that, but yes, a spray bottle would be best for this process, but I was just squeezing it out of this travel bottle that I had, and working that in, and then once I let that sit for 4 minutes, while that was sitting for 4 minutes, I went in with the 2 K18 sprays on the rest of my hair, so you'll also see that. Here I am applying a mixture of the step 2 of the Olaplex Bond Builder mixed in with the Joico Blonde Life toner and Moonstone, I believe, also with a mixture of the direct dye from Danger Jones in the rose gold color. Once I finished this process, I definitely realized that 1, I didn't need to use the entire packet of the step 2 on this small section. 1, because it diluted the direct dye, and that was already a light color. So I didn't need all of that, and especially since I had the toner mixed in with this combination. But I learned, so I'm just gonna have to, you know, fix that another time. But yes, you definitely don't need, if you're not using the step 2 on like a bigger section than this, then you don't need the full thing. Yeah, I know what I get it, what you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Tell me that the yes. I try to teach you, and I need some lessons. I need to give it all. And then, so I started on the rest of my hair. So like I said, on the parts that were pink, I'm applying the matrix color in the 7G and 7N. And yeah, it's just going on those parts, and I'm gonna blend it up. So once I apply the color on my roots, everything will just blend together. And so I'm doing that part first, and that is those colors are mixed with 10 volume developer because I just needed the color to deposit. I didn't need my hair to be lifted to another level. Then I need a mess of my mind, and I need to get free of the mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, I love no be like. Say you read it together, yeah, day and night.
Yeah, if I leave, you go by. Yeah, if you leave, I go by. Your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girl, you want it to me. I just wanna let you know. Oh, baby, day. Don't need no other body. Don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body, baby. Ask me for me, no one loves you again. No one wants you the same way. Until the morning, my won't stop when you're hurting. I just wanna get you beside me. Give me all you need, give me all you need, give me all you, give me all you need, give me all you need, give me all. Make I give you all you need, every touch you need, give you all. Make I give you all you need, baby. Yeah. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body.
Once the previously pink part was all done, I went in with the 9N, 9G, and 10N, I believe the colors were. Everything is going to be down in the description box, but I just went in with those colors and applied it to my roots, first starting in the back, and then I did the that like side front section and the middle section. In that middle section, where I just need everything the one same brown tone that didn't have any pink on it, I just applied the hair dye on there all at once. I didn't do roots first and then the ends. I think I just applied it all on there, but you'll see what I do. And that patch is still sitting. I just let that sit the entire time.
Yeah, my mind. Yeah, my mind. I ain't got a clue, bro. I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 on my eyes. Yeah, my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Trying to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts are troubling. Starting to give up, I've been fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right, yeah, I really need time now. I need a friend right now. I really need mine now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free mine now. I really need mine now. Oh, yeah.
If it wasn't for the money, cars, movies, style, jewelry, and all these things I've got, I wonder, hey, would you still want me? Would you still call me? Still be loving me? Loving you. If it wasn't for the money, cars, movies, style, jewelry, and all these things I've got, I wonder, hey, would you still want me? Would you still call me? Still be loving me? Loving you.
I really need my love. I need to free my love.
So at this point I had finished applying the dye to the rest of my hair, and like I said earlier, I noticed that the solution mixture that I put on my patch was very diluted, so it wasn't really getting the rose gold color. So I'm taking out that extra product, and then I added a mixture of the Danger Jones antique something. It's their rose gold color and their light pink color. I just added some of that onto the section so that it can be a little bit more pink, have a more pink tone. And once that was done, I just put on a shower cap, and I believe I just let everything sit for at least 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Alright, so that is done. The dyeing process is done, and I washed my hair out. Shampooed 3 times with my Holy Trinity, the K-Pack, the Joico K-Pack clarifying shampoo, the Balayage Scalp Sync, and the Amika Hydro Rush. Now, time for the styling. The first part is going to be the K18 treatment, the leave-in mask. So you put that in, make sure it's, worked through, and then you leave it on for 4 minutes, and then you can go ahead and style your hair as desired. But this is about to be a first look because I didn't look at it when I was washing it out. I washed it out in the shower and there was steam and such, so. So I see something that I don't like. It's in the back and I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know what this is about at all. At all. That's bothering me. Like, I'm so irritated right now. This is the brown that I want. The top looks beautiful. Beautiful. Like, this looks amazing. And the patch, it looks fine. It is less orange. I did have it sit in some purple shampoo. It's not as rose gold as I wanted it to. The rose gold color that I have is like really pale. I didn't think it was gonna be that pale. So I tried to mix it in with some pink, but the other stuff, like the number 2 of the Olaplex and the hair toner, was just a lot, so it diluted it. But this can be fixed, like, just by putting some semi-permanent over it. But I like it. I just have to give it a pink tint, which I can do that next week. So I guess that's another video. Let's see how under here is. Yeah, I'm just confused as to what the bottom is doing, because all it had to do was take the color, and it didn't take the color. So now I'm irritated, but again, this is the brown I wanted. This is beautiful. So the patch, so the top of my head did what it's supposed to do. The back, the bottom, not so much. Like, I just don't understand. Now I can, and this will be done next week. I'm not doing this today. I'm done. So I can either put a semi-permanent over it, or I can put or I can use the same color that I used, because I'm not sure why it didn't take, because this isn't even in the brown in the picture. So yeah, I don't know yet, but ooh, that kind of looked rose gold there. That's cute. But yeah, for the most part, not for the most part, half my hair did what it's supposed to do, the other half did what it wanted to do. But it's a good thing it's at the bottom. But yeah, that will be fixed next week. It's not gonna stay like this, but let me section my hair off so I can.
Better every time we
like this is really bothering me. It shouldn't look like this. It should not look like this. But anywho, we move. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for 4 minutes and come back and do the wash and go, of course. All right, 4 minutes are up, so I am going to do my wash and go. For leave-in, I'm gonna use 2 because my hair just went through some processes. So the first one is the Pureology Color Fanatic, the 21 benefits. This is just for hair color longevity purposes. And then the second one is going to be the Dews Dear Mama Moisture Milk. And then, so of course, the combination is going to be the Dews 808 Base Gel alongside the Dews B-Girl Collection B Curl Honey Curl Custard. So yeah, I already have a video up doing this combination, so you can go ahead and watch that if you need a more in-depth tutorial of the wash and go. I'm just gonna try to speed through this. I know this was probably already a long video, and I just found some, I'm gonna play some music, whatever. I just found some leftover hair makeup by Curlsmith in the rose gold color. So I'm thinking I'm going to put that on you know, the bleach section. Once I do the entire combo, you put it on after you do, you know, the styling to your hair. So I think I'm gonna do that. It is a little bit shimmery though, so I'm not gonna do too much, but yeah, I like this part of my hair. That part looks nice, but the top still is a little bit brassy. But I think the shampoo I didn't use the color, the ion color one that I used for the wig and that I used earlier in the video, because I feel like that one wasn't really doing anything. I had a purple shampoo by Dae, and so I used that, and that did something, because now hair looks ashy and not as yellow and orange. So I think I'm just going to continue to use that shampoo on the bleach section every time I wash my hair to, you know, keep the brassiness down and the yellowness out. And yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, do the combination, and then I always forget to show y'all the end results once it's dry. I'm going to try to do that, but if not, thank you for coming. Like, look at this. This is just looks ugly. It looks ugly, but yes, thank you guys for coming back and watching yet another video. Please don't forget to like, comment. No, I'll do that after.
If
some money in your bag, you don't need. What I mean is if he do you bad, ain't no reason. It ain't where you been, girl, it's where you at, where you at. And I love you every day. I'm an answer, the money I will pay.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my yearnings. Yeah, in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts I'm troubling. Starting to give up, I've been fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right at. I really need time now. I need to spend my now. I really need my now. I need to spend my mind now. I really need time now. I need to spend my now. I really need my now. Oh, yeah. If it wasn't for the money, cars, and movies, style, jewelry, and all these things I've got, I wonder, hey, would you still want me? Would you still call me? You be loving me, if it wasn't for the money, cars, and movies, style, and jewelry, and all these things I've got, I wonder, hey, would you still want me? Would you still call me? You be loving me, loving you. I really need my love. I need to free my love. I really need time. I need to free my mind out. I really need time. I need to free my love. I really need time now. Set me free and let me open mind. Father to the eyes can have free and the ocean now. Yeah, to set me free. Now I need to find relief. Set me to the open sky. Now I need to free my mind.
All right, so my hair is all done. Let me do a spin and stuff. Alright, so the rose gold thing, it's doing what it's doing what I wanted it to do, so. Only thing about this is that it's temporary, so we'll see. Hopefully it stains it, but if not, it's fine, because I have other stuff for the rose gold, so I already have an idea for that. But this is really bothering me, and it looks gray. Like, it's such an ashy tone, and I don't know why it's an ashy tone, because it's not supposed to be. The undertones were neutral and gold, so yeah, I'm gonna ask my aunt about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go sit underneath the dryer, and I'll come back when it's dry.